Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley preview. Happy Hot Wheels Convention Week. It is the first week of October 2018. That means collectors are gathering in Los Angeles, California for the 32nd annual Hot Wheels Collectors Convention. It starts this week. I will be there, but I've got some previews for you today. It is the 50th birthday still in 2018 of Hot Wheels, so this convention will celebrate that as the Nationals did in Dallas, October 3 through 7th, 2018. And I have some previews for you today. They were very nice. Jennifer and Mark, who run the convention, were very nice to send me the convention models to preview for you, whether you're attending or not. This is a gorgeous pair of models, but I decided I would start with my top 5 convention models, work through that, and then introduce the 2 convention models that collectors will be purchasing starting on Wednesday. Start with this one. This is the Mustang Boss in a beautiful brushed gold. I like the subtle pony on the side, the matte black roof, and the black 5-spoke reel riders for the reason I love that one. That's one of my all-time favorites. That was from Kentucky Nationals. This one was from Pittsburgh. It's the Wicked Gasser, kind of a companion piece. Steve Vandervate designed it. He does all these designs as a bit of almost like a companion piece to the Candy Striper. It's a 55 Gasser. I'm going to love it no matter what. 67 Camaro. It's an iconic Hot Wheels casting. I don't have as many as most people do, mainly because I don't need another one after this beautiful gold version from the 30th convention. That was 2 years ago in Los Angeles. And then I think was this the 29th or 31st? I think it was the 29th convention. The Datsun 510 wagon. Of course, I'm going to like a 510 wagon, especially with this kind of simple black and orange design. I thought that one looked really cool, kind of a racing version of the wagon, kind of a BRE style. And then this one is my all-time. In terms of convention models, I think it's going to be surpassed, though. We'll get to that in a second. This is the Copperhead Supernova. It's beautiful in its copper color. The design is simple, but it's this textured roof that makes this a superstar when it comes to a convention model. Just next level with this textured roof. All right, those are my top 5. Should we get to the 2 models? There. Is that easy enough? These are the 2 convention models. Attendees at the convention, they can buy these models, usually 2 or 3, depending on how many are made and how many people are attending. That's what they can buy. They can get them from the day they arrive. Then there is a dinner model. I'll be previewing that because I have that. That's at a invitation, well, not invitational. You have to buy your ticket to the dinner separate from the convention. That's on Thursday night, celebrating designer Larry Wood. There's a new model there that will be unveiled. And then Saturday night, there's an RLC model. I'll preview that when I get there. And then Saturday night is the finale model. If you notice on these, this wagon says 1 of 3. 1, 2, and then the finale model is number 3. And on Saturday night, when that drops, I will have a preview hitting right here on the Lamley YouTube channel. So be prepared for that because that model is phenomenal as well. All right, let's get to these 2. Number 1 is the Datsun 510 wagon. You know they're going to do popular castings. That's what they're going to do, and the Datsun 510 wagon certainly is that. When I first saw this model, I was like, I like it. But now that I have it in person, I like it a whole lot more. I thought the design was okay. I thought there were other versions, like this black version I like better. But now that I look at it, I really like it in this metallic blue. But let's not get ahead of that. Let's look at the card. You can see all these details here, 1 of 3 like we showed. Details on the back of the casting and the design, and then how many were made? 6,000. There will be more of the convention models than the dinner or finale, because these are all attendees can buy these in multiples. This is number 981. It'll be sacrificed to the opening gods. And should we do that now? Let's do it right now. There you go. A beautiful metallic blue. It looks a little bit like the Mexico and Brazil exclusive from, what was it? Last year? I like it. I like the top and the hood stripe. I do like the fact that it has the Hot Wheels logo on it. I guess it's appropriate for a convention. Like I said, I like this one better in person than I did when I first saw it. It is definitely a must-have. But as much as I love this one, and it definitely goes in there, into my little convention collection, this thing is next level. I mentioned the Copperhead was my favorite. It has been surpassed by the 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone, otherwise known in gasser and collector lore, because you know this one's going to be popular, as the Peppermint Twist. Steve Vandervaart went all out in making this hot pink peppermint candy cane, whatever you want to call it, beauty. Let's get to the art. How many were made? Well, it's the convention model, like I said, so 6,000. This one's number 5438. Also sacrificed. Moon Eyes on the design. M&J Engineering, definitely an homage to Mark and Jennifer, who run the convention, who sent this model over. Thanks to them. I want to open this, so let's do it. All right, before we put this on the roundabout, look at the roof. The texture on the Copperhead was beautiful. The textured roof is back and even better. That's a bunch of candy canes running on the top of that roof, and it is so cool. Put it on the roundabout now. The pink is great. The logo is great. The wheels are great, and it's that roof. Even the pink and white interior. Notice it's a two-tone interior. I mean, I can't get enough of this. This is the best convention model I've ever done. I can very honestly say that this is the best convention model I've done. Now, the finale, there's some competition there. The dinner models, there's some competition there. But in terms of just fun, put this next to the Candy Striper. Should I put this next to the Candy Striper? Yeah, I'll put this next to the Candy Striper. It is perfect. So this is a winner. I'm going to buy a couple more when I get to the convention because I want a couple more of this one. Definitely worth getting. All right, guys. Those are the first two convention models. Much, much more to come from the convention. So stay tuned to the Lamley YouTube channel. Thank you to the team for letting me showcase these models. We'll get to more. Thanks. Bye.